Hello everyone, you are watching MicTheTv and I make funny internet videos. Last time I cleared out the first world with all 3 shards of Rockstar. Now we're going to go on to the second level there, and we're going to just get right into it. This level is kind of nice because you don't need any particular powers to beat it, so we're going to get rid of that right now. And we're going to see what the level gives us. And just right off the bat we get back our electricity power. So basic electricity brings up a nice little field. You can walk around with it, it gets kind of smaller. You stand still, it gets big. So it's pretty good for killing close range enemies. And just drop right down to him. And fun thing to do here. Come get me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, you did. Haha, sucker. Alright, so, and this guy here is actually rock again. So if you need a rock, you can get it right there. But we don't really need it because, like I said, there's no power required for this level. Watch out for these towers. They are one-hit kills if they get you. Again, it's not too big of a deal if you have lots of lives because you don't need a power for this level. But it's always inconvenient to lose a life, so we try not to do that around here. And so if you're facing them and you start walking away, they're going to keep thinking you're facing the same direction. But if you turn around, they get all nice and evil. And wham. Alright, so, moving along. Now, warning for these guys, if you try and shoot a power at them, they will block it with their shield, which isn't very good. So we're just going to kind of go up and spray the face with electricity. So down here we have a giant hamster who likes to round things. He might be a pig of some sort, I'm not sure. But anyway, he's just going to run around and try and kill things. And we're just going to kill him for it. So right here, I'm going to try and use one of the lesser effective powers and get electricity fire, or fire electricity. But we have to watch out because there are rock guys up here who are going to try and kill us. Oh jeez. See, they'll jump up and try and smack you in the face like that. Ow! Don't do that, that's not great. Ow! Oh god. Running through! Running through with our firepower! So as you can see, I just held electricity. What it did, it start making some friction on our heads, and pretty much just makes us run, and anything coming up from above us will be killed. Which would have actually been rather effective against those rock guys because they just drop down from above you. But oh boy, I'm just playing poorly right now. See, these guys are like our orange friends from before. They will just, if you turn around, they'll start coming at you, like so. And I just want that health, so I'm going to go for it right there. And, well, now I'm kind of stuck. I'll have to do that! Haha, suckers! Alright, so I've got 1 health back, and now we're just going to go get this one up here, very conveniently placed. And be kind of careful, because you might miss the first shard here if you're not paying attention. First shard is right down here in the middle. Falling platform. Down into the shard. Good stuff. Watch out for our stabby knight friends there. They're not very nice. And just because I can, I actually want to show off the needle power, because that's kind of cool. First, we're going to kill him because he'll get in our way. And needle. Turns this into a Swiss Army knife with a lot of things. Like there's a screwdriver, pencil, a needle, a cactus, a compass. That's a mathematical compass, not an actual compass. A nail, a bee stinger, and a fork. That's like the most eclectic Swiss Army knife you've ever seen. Kind of weird. Anyway, it's just like a powered up version of needle power with longer range. Ow, that was stupid. Okay, so watch out for these guys. They are also going to throw fire at you. And as you might have noticed, shard number 2, right down there. Try not to die when you're getting it. That would be very good. And now you can just run across. But what I'm actually going to do is climb up the steps here because we have maximum tomato, which will give us full health. After that, just jump on down and walk through the door here. Alright, so coming up to this area with no powers whatsoever. Should be kind of fun. Just try and dodge all the enemies here. Fish underwater! Fish underwater! Well, now it's dead. Alright, these great tiles, as you might expect, not very good for your health. They won't activate if you step on them, though, so if you just float over them, they're not a big problem. Well, now I need that health. So let's go get this cake over here. Oop. Can't jump because that's in the way. Just gonna jump over. Drop kick him. Watch out for the stabby lances. And like I said before, okay, well he was gonna stab in this case, but I can't get time to do that. But like I said, he will put out a shield if you try and throw something at him. That includes any kind of power. So if you want to combine powers with him, make sure you get him first. And we're just going to flip to the top here, grab 3 stars, and mosey our way on out. back outside. Like I said, suck him up first. If you actually want him. I particularly don't. So I'm going to do this one powerless. Now these guys here. You might think there's something else, but they're actually ice power. So we've got this power right here. Just turns into ice. And one of the more random powers in the game is ice electricity, which turns you into a refrigerator, which spawns 3 items of food. And to get out of that, you can just hit B. So if you ever need to go through a place where you worry about getting hurt, and the food will actually kill them too, which is kind of neat. So food is now a deadly weapon. Hot dog! Got it! Alright. Okay, let's see if I can pull this off now. Yeah, so he'll block anything you throw at him right there, so just something to keep in mind. So this power's not really good for dealing with him, so it's just going to kind of float on over. And just walk out. Alright, so here's our first instance of Dedede helping us. Dedede is always going to be a riding companion. He'll show up a few more times in the game. He has a hammer you can press with B. He will climb anything like Kirby can. The only thing he can't do is absorb powers. But in that case, he has his hammer instead. So we're just going to use this, climb up here. Watch out for Stabby Guy. He can actually stab you through the wall there. We're going to climb up, let him blow his fire out of his face. Climb over the top here. And get our shard. That is the third one of the level. Now we're going to jump down. Hit him on the way down, and head towards the exit now. So, exit, we're just going to head right over this way, bash that door in, climbing up, not that way, we're going to go right over here. As you can see, the shard was just above us right there, so if you did not see it before, you had a chance to see it there, and go back all the way through the maze. And there's the exit, and we're just going to walk right on out. End of the level. How did Dedede get here before us and get his food? That doesn't really seem fair. Anyway, I'm going to try and get this card here. And a medium jump will do it. Perfect!